Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a new series that I'm starting on my YouTube channel. If you've been wondering where I've been streaming on my Twitch channel at Coach_Gamble. Main reason why is because it's just easy to stream on there now. I've been figuring out how to do it. So if you will mainly please go subscribe to my Twitch channel at Coach_Gamble. Go ahead and do that. I'd be trying daily live stream at 12 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. So I do try my best every time. I usually come around 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, cause I have stuff to do. I am working graveyard shift, so that's like right when I wake up. I usually hop on. Let's get right into this game because I only got a few minutes before I get ready to work. But I'm super excited to start this. Everything else looks clear, looks good. HDR, it's disabled, so we can't even enable that. I got high definition render probably. Let's go to options real quick. Brightness, game. We can't change the difficulty yet. Subtitles, yes. Audio seems pretty good. Whoa, I'm turning it down just a bit, guys. I wasn't expecting that. Let's jump right into this. Names were more numerous, more lethal than ever. Let's go with normal for now. If the game's pretty easy from there, we'll change it to hard. But not you. We'll see how. You guys wouldn't believe this. Give me 1 second. Sorry, but I went to GameStop and Walmart. So I went to 2 stores to find this game because this game's really popular. It looks really good, and it was sold out. At both stores, and then I could have checked the store at Silverdale, but I was not trying to go all the way out there, considering it's all the way out there. So,
could you stand a little taller, just a tad?
Like this?
Yes. The chin a tiny bit lower. Gaze a little more to the right. There. Now, hold the pose.
alright, let's do this. Alright, man. It's different presents. I kind of like this one. It kind of looks like me. Yeah, this one looks like me. What that kind of hair we got? That's all we got. Well, I definitely don't have any hair. I don't have any facial hair, but we'll see what we got. Nope. That's definitely me. I have some thick eyebrows. Like that. Actually, exactly like that. I ain't that dark. I'm pretty light skinned. My hair is black. Not brown. It looks like black. It was green? I can't tell. I need brown eyes. Green, yellow, green, hazel. That looks like brown. And then this is where we get to choose our class. Warrior, one to heavy, tactical, set, element trap, firearms, one-handed blades, make a talent, science, unlock, picket, magic. I like the technical. Pick an attribute. Okay, so since we're technical, I guess it's life, accuracy, damage bonus, armor damage. I'm not doing any magic at all. I'm all checking the time, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure I keep track of time. I think we should go with. Well, we could look at the end of it. Yeah, so stun. I like the stun. Increase the power of all melee attacks. Attributes required to wield the beast in one hand or two-handed bolt weapons. So even with one hand weapons, we can still stun and do 10 plus armor damage compared to the accuracy level. That's for all firearms. Ooh. But I like the stun. Let's do the stun. Slightly reduce the price, slightly improve companion's ability, slightly increase the chance to assist in some dialogue choices. Gather sets become easier to see, slightly increase the number of ingredients, objects, and tend through daily. Definitely this one. But I don't know if we could. Yeah, so we need to put a point in each one at least. And I guess let's start it off with that.
Just a few more minutes. You have such an incredibly singular face. That's a compliment, my lord, out of my mouth.
Ugly ass.
Your particularity gives you character.
You're still here?
We
Damn
nearly
right,
finished.
still here.
Have you any more need of me, Master?
You haven't forgotten that we're setting sail today, have you?
Of course not.
No.
Your cousin is nowhere to be found. I've searched the palace from cellars to attics. Your uncle is beside himself.
He was of a mind to paint the town last night. Don't worry. I
Oh
shall
wait,
track him
since
down.
I changed my
Take care to
skin
your
and
own
now it's
preparations without
green.
wrinkling another frown. We'll meet you on the boat.
It's about
I've
time
never
your cousin
noticed
took
that.
account of the responsibilities awaiting him. He should go and inform the ambassadors of Telemi and the Bridge Alliance of his departure.
Have no fear, Master. I will go and see them in his name. I beg your pardon, but urgent matters call me away. Might we finish all this later?
Impossible, my lord. You are leaving with the tide, if what I've been told is correct.
I am sorry, sir. Truly, I must be going.
My lord, please, I beg you. Her Highness has personally requested I finish it.
Thank you, cousin, for getting me out of that.
Oh snap! Alright, let's go around. I mean, the game looks pretty good. I mean, that cutscene looked alright. It didn't look. That's alright. Off we go then.
Hey! Green blood!
Green blood. I
And
got a
so
dagger,
day
huh?
has finally come. My royal fledglings are leaving the nest.
Accompanied by their most loyal and tenacious master of arms.
As loyal as your gold.
Oh, enough with the cold mercenary. I know you
Ooh.
like us. Still hiding your men in the unsuspecting shadows of the greats of this world, I see.
Hey, our blades are the only thing keeping you dainties alive.
Ooh.
Kurt, I'm not in need of your protection. I'm no longer a child, you know.
Is that so? Well, let's see. Fight with honor!
Alright. Ooh. Okay. There we go. Select the main attack. Oh, I could kick you? Yeah. Let's go. Defend yourself against your attacks, okay. Whoa, yeah. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Okay. You can fire. Alright, watch. Bam, son. Whoa, son. Whoa. See that coming. Sound potions. Ramen spells. Oh, I need to use my health. Okay, I'm trying to heal myself. Assign a potion to a shortcut press shot. Tactical, right? Oh. It literally wants me to bind it. R2. Okay, there we go. Cool. What you know about that? I'm about to die already. Damn, bro, not sword. You won't. Whoa.
What a green blood. Me who thought myself a competent weapons master.
It's becoming a little hard to believe.
Don't add insult to
What
injury.
voice?
This is humiliating enough. We'll need to get you through the basics, or you risk getting your feathers plucked at the first sign of trouble.
That could definitely come in handy.
In that case, Otto here is going to be your training partner. Go! Fight with honor!
Okay, now I have to go through more stuff. Man, that's... Can't let I got my butt whooped, bro. But it wasn't even that hard. I don't see why I couldn't win. Oh, okay. So I needed... Oh my lord, now I have to do more stuff. Okay, what the heck? Okay.
It appears we've brushed up on the basics.
It does, and I'd like to be on my way. I've quite the list of things to do
Okay,
before we
so
depart.
they didn't even tell me
Indeed.
that in the first place when I
Remember
played.
that you can
Okay.
always train in our barracks on the island if you're feeling rusty.
Are your bags packed for the great departure?
That's kind of
Yes, you know I get by with very little. You're not angry that I'm coming with you, I hope.
Oh, one.
On the
Your
contrary,
awareness now.
I'm thrilled that both you and Sir de Corsillon are joining our party. A few friends at your side in unknown territory is a boon.
Ah, so the old goat is coming too. And there I was thinking I would die of boredom on the trip. By the way, where is our future governor hiding? I was hoping to put his skills to the test as well.
I have no idea. He had plans to celebrate his departure last night, and we haven't seen him since. You know Constantine. I should have gone with him, but my heart wasn't in the mood for celebration. The thought of bidding my mother farewell.
It is never easy to say goodbye. But you should be going to see her now. She must be waiting for you. I'll meet
I
you
should
in
have
front of
changed to the
palace.
warrior, honestly.
Then we'll go and find...
Very well. I'll meet you as soon as I've said my goodbyes.
It's just honestly, I might change my class, ladies and gentlemen. I don't. Still the same kid. The warrior feels better looking. And I still have the same things. Okay. Well, I gotta bind it to a key real quick. Got the techniques. That one locked on. Okay. We lock on. Oh, we can't. We gotta listen to the tutorial real quick. What's up, son? I got another weapon for you too. Fairy attacks do more damage.
You defend yourself well, Greenblood. One might think you had a proper master of arms.
The best.
But for the fight, you have remembered your basics. Your performance just got you out of a final lesson. Unless you want to go through the paces again before we depart.
I think we're
No,
good.
thanks all the same. I've quite a few tasks to check off my list before
I
we
felt a
depart.
little bit better than
And here
the
you are
trap
already
did.
assuming your political functions. And very well. If you ever want to go over your basics later, visit one of our barracks on the Isle. You'll always find a training partner to give you a friendly fight.
I'll remember that. Thanks. Are your bags packed for the great...
Yes, you know what?
On the
Yes,
contrary, a few friends...
Ah, by the way,
I should have gone
it
with...
is never... I'll meet you in...
Very well.
So the warrior and trap feel kind of the same. Oop. All the difference is you just don't get the trap, obviously. You still get the firearm.
What is this? Have you not been taught to knock? I've asked 1,000 times. Oh, it's you, my dear child.
I'm sorry. I'm having trouble getting used to your condition.
Come now, let's speak of more pleasant things. I'm so very happy to hear your voice. You remind me so much of your father. I do miss him so. Today is the big day, isn't it? Ready to set sail for that island everyone's talking about.
Yes, but the idea of leaving you behind, alone and ill...
Dying, my child. Alas, there is nothing you can do by staying that would ease my suffering. One thing brings me cheer. They say the island is full of miracles, and we might find a cure.
Even if I were to find it, I would never be able to return in time to...
I know. But it brings me comfort to know my son has left on a mission to heal his people. Come now. It is time for you to take leave. Here. Take this with you.
What is it?
A family heirloom. Something that... Take it and keep it with you. May it bring you good luck. All my blessings go with you, my child. Now, be off.
And away we go. Let's get it. Look at this hat. This hat is fancy as hell. Yeah, I forgot how to sprint. What's up, Kurt?
It's done.
Sorry, Greenblood. Look, we can see the masts of the ship that'll be taking us. This is one sacred adventure we're embarking on.
I hope this island will keep its promises.
In order to know that, we'll need to find Constantine first.
You're right. Maybe he's already at the port. He was so eager to leave.
This will be quite the chore to finish before our departure. The commander wants to recover some merchandise from our supplier.
Okay,
But the transporter doesn't want to deliver. I did all I could to persuade. Nothing came of it. All the parliamenting fatigues me. But this is your domain. I wouldn't say no to a little help.
Of course. Where is the supplier?
In the lower boroughs, near the port.
Okay, okay.
Right then. We'll put it on our list of visits.
I'm gonna add to the team. Why not?
Where would
Okay,
you like
Kurt.
to begin?
So,
I've been asked to pay visits to the ambassadors of Thélème and the Bridge Alliance before our departure. Their dwellings are not far from here. We could go there first.
Very well. Do you think Constantine will be waiting for us next to the ship?
ooh,
I don't know, but it's certainly worthy of inspection.
that's a map. Okay, okay. I'm just figuring out the controls, ladies and gentlemen. Alchemist route. I'll take that. Ooh, okay. You're wondering where all these weapons came from? Yes, I did buy the DLC. Oh. How do I go to? Oh, that's how I go to my armor. Ooh. 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 Magic regen. Well, I don't use magic, so. Oh, we gotta put the feather in the hat. Yeah, you gotta put the feather in the hat. Gotta change the boots up. Boom. Fancy as hell. Can I give my homie something? Hey, hey, okay. Okay. What's up, son? What's good, son? Okay,
To
what's
my
up?
help, and death to the others!
Damn, 400 damage. Kick your ass, man. Next. Yeet. Oh. There we go. That's the damage I like to see. Dude. Damn. Come on, loot her, loot her. I'm sorry. Thank you. Ooh, soft boots. Yes, I figured I had to open my inventory. Thank you. Got some ammo. That's good. I do want to set that there. Oh. I was trying to see what the light does, but which way do we go from here? There we go. Definitely the poor area. Look at all these dead, sick people. I'm sorry. Oh, got that same sickness. Away we go. Everyone's sick. Doesn't that make me sick too, though? Because I got the same marking on my face, right? Whoa. Princess Palace. Okay, so we'll go anywhere we want to go. And notify the British special for the departure. Yeah. Or is this one? What's this one? Let's go talk to him. We'll talk to him before we end this real quick.
Good day, Excellency.
Sir de Sardet, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I have come to inform you that my cousin Constantine and I are departing for Tirfredi on the hour.
Ah, yes. I did indeed hear talk that you had both received callings of greater stature. Allow me to congratulate you. Were you not named legate of the congregation?
You are correct, Excellency. I thank you.
It is a station of great honor that I am sure you will fill with brio and panache. The Mother Cardinal Cornelia will be enchanted to work with you, and your cousin in the future. I only regret that your departure is so sudden.
Really?
To be entirely honest with you, I was hoping to solicit your help in a rather delicate matter.
Tell me more about it. And perhaps I can take care of your problem before my departure.
Very well. A small group of dangerous heretics has found refuge in Serene. We know that your uncle tolerates the presence of all pagans within the city walls. But these particular non-believers threaten the fragile harmony of this place. We would consider it a tremendous favor if you would arrest them and deliver them to our guard.
Heresy is not a crime in Serene. You do know that. But I'm sure my uncle would hear your arguments. Why call on my intervention?
The prince would indeed give us his blessing, but it would take time. Far too much time. For according to our sources, these fugitives have already made contact with a smuggler to take them who knows where.
I see. You're hoping that I'll be able to do something before they make it to an enemy city. If your heretics are planning on boarding a ship, then they must be in the dockyards. I'll look into this and see what I can do. I must be going.
Off we
Farewell,
go.
Exit.
Mate,
Off we go. Found the smuggler. Alright.
The merchant is there.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Jesus. You said the merchants where? I don't know. I mean, we got other things to focus on now. True. Oh.
But I still don't see Constantine at your side. I hope he hasn't been the victim of any foul.
Don't worry. We'll find him in time.
I certainly hope so.
I need to be leaving.
End it right here at this. Oh, after this cutscene.
Lively there, lads and lasses! I promised the merchants and their prince we'd be off before the tide. You, man, carry that properly. That porcelain is worth more than your life. There are some children we'd been best to refuse.
Captain Vasco.
And you are?
I'm de Sardet, the prince's nephew. If all is in order, we will soon be embarking on your boat.
It's a ship. Not a boat.
Apologies.
Apologies for my asking, but the young governor isn't with you.
He didn't come home this morning. I need to find him before departure.
I hope nothing's happened to him or he hasn't changed his mind. The tide does not wait.
Perhaps he simply celebrated his imminent departure with a little too much enthusiasm. Is everything ready?
We're short a crew member. The cabin boy is missing. But have no fear, we will leave without him if he does not present himself before the tide.
Is he an important member of the crew?
We don't need him for sailing or navigation. He's only a cabin boy.
He must have simply had a bit too much to drink in celebrating his departure. Like another I know.
I doubt that. Jonas was never one to fancy drink. And it's been 2 days since last he was seen. No, I fear something bad has happened to him. Might I ask you, if you hear anything, could you report it to me? I would like to set sail with a clear mind.
Indeed.
Be back soon, Captain.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in for this episode. We'll leave it off here. We'll find the cabin boy, and then we'll go deal with the smuggler, then deal with the merchant before we take off. Thanks for tuning in this episode. Then leave a like on the series if you want to continue seeing episodes. And again,